welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, coming up next.
Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of, playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They put Kelsey in motion. On second down, Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. First down throw, Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here's Pacheco, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown KC. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Man in motion is Brown. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Slot man in motion right. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. This is caught down that right sideline. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They go play action with Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Third down and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59, it's the Chiefs on top. More from New Orleans after this. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Now Hurts going to call his own number, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Philadelphia. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Mahomes back. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now Pacheco loses the football. The Eagles have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose, and are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Mahomes on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on second down. To the outside, catch made by Brown. Third and a yard. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Mahomes now to throw again. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. He'll get this out wide, and he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Once more from the 2, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now this team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Hurts gonna hold on to this one. A hit, and he has lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He puts it up, and it's caught. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Man in motion is Brown. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Second and 11. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. 3rd and 5. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Again, Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To the air again. Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Mahomes. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They put Kelsey in motion. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. To throw is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They get 16 on that connection. First down, Philadelphia.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's first and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Second and a yard. Now Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. George Karlaftis there to make the play. You don't need much. It is third and inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on third and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on third and goal? Throwing is Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late, they're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 2 scores.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. The drive begins. Throws down in the backfield. Great defensive play for a loss.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Open man right side is Kelsey.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Hopkins sent in motion. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the carry is P-Ron. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He connects with Gray on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now a carry for Hunt. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Gainwell to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. One quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, this is Piron. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Pacheco. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Now, Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Eagles' offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
They're all set to punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Chiefs' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Looking middle. He's got Kelsey. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. A give here to Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down, as the defense cannot come up with the big play there. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2. They put Kelsey in motion. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here is 1st and goal. Hurts will try it again. He's going to run, and he's got another one. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We've seen Jalen Hurts do this once before on the biggest stage in Super Bowl 57. He has equaled his total from that contest with his 3rd rushing touchdown of this ball game. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes back. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here comes second down. To throw is Hurts. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Now Hurts. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Again, Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
A pass caught by Saquon. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. It is second and a yard. Hurts again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions. So what more can you say about these Chiefs? Think about it. We had the Packers in the 60s, Steelers in the 70s, the 49ers in the 80s, Cowboys in the 90s, the Patriots in the 2000s, and the 2010s. All those victories. But now, Greg, there's no question, with 4 titles in 6 years, with 3 in a row, this is officially a dynasty.
Well said, Mike, and it's hard to believe there's any doubters remaining, but I think after this last championship, there is no question. The next great American dynasty is here, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs.